Hey there, Summoners! GuardianE here with another live reaction and first impression video for Fire Emblem Heroes, and here we are with a new live Feh Channel, the Choose Your Legends 2026 edition. So we got it pulled up here, we're going to play it, watch together raw for the first time. Essentially, it should be going over the full details and art of this year's Choose Your Legends versions of the characters. So, let's see. Oh, that's a cute little bow tie. Okay. What you got for us, Faye?
I bring to you the Choose Your Legends edition of
Feh Channel. Alright, let's see the new versions of these characters. Ah! Oh, look at that pose. Slick. Okay.
runner-up in the men's division, Sylvain.
Ladies' night.
He's changed his class to a
very fun, very fun. Very dapper armor. I like the fur lining too.
Now that he's grown more dignified,
yes.
No way he'll talk to women the way he used to. Hey, he still does?
He wouldn't be Sylvain otherwise. Brings allies together and enhances their solidarity. Okay.
His B skill,
alright. Speed Defense Union. Grants Union.
which spreads to his allies.
Spread allies is used. She is kind of union to allies within 3 spaces of a unit. Grants union to that ally after their combat. Union grants stats during combat equal to the number of allies on the map with union active. Max 8? Is that right? Oh, so a maximum of +8 to all stats during combat. Okay. That's not bad. It seems okay. Philanderer? Okay. If rally or movement this is used by a unit, grants bonded. Okay, if unit initiates combat, grants bonded. Allies with the bonded effect active. Allies with 3 or 3 columns centered on unit. Grants +5, deals +7 damage. Okay. Right. Oh, so that gives him a self-refresh as well. Lance of Ruin. Okay. Alright.
With this style, he can not only attack distant enemies,
yep.
but he also gains weapon triangle advantage
2 spaces away. Ah, that's old hat, right? Nowadays characters, if they don't attack from 3 spaces away, nobody cares, right? I'm just joking. Ooh, okay. Beautiful.
Presenting the runner-up in the women's division.
Wow. I love not the veil, but the shawl or shroud, I guess, is it what she has?
Azura's clear singing voice echoes across the battlefield.
Quite lovely. Voice echoes across the battlefield, huh? So if target ally has already acted, grants another action, re-enables Kanto. Okay. Grants perform to target ally. Grants Draconic Hex. 1 extra space. Okay.
Azura's singing grants them so much energy.
So additional mobility as well. And after unit acts, grants another action, so gives them a self-refresh as well. I see. Got it. Ah, so you can refresh from 5 spaces away.
It's up to you what strategy you want to employ.
I see.
Letting 2 allies act again, or using style to allow the same ally to act multiple times.
I gotcha.
During battle, the effects of her weapon skill, Threefold Him, come into play. Allies within 3 rows or 3 columns of Azura gain a bigger advantage.
Okay.
When they attack enemies, they have a weapon triangle advantage over.
I see.
Plus, Azura herself gains a colorless advantage.
Oh.
Let the victory song be in harmony with Azura's voice.
I feel like we haven't gotten that in a long time. Like a little bonus to colorless units. Oh wow.
He looks a little more youthful.
Okay, that is going to be Sigurd. Yeah, it does look like sort of a more youthful, younger version of him, right? Seems like it anyway.
It's clear his friendship with those two is the Sigurd.
To be perfectly honest, I'm kind of dreading Choose Your Legends Sigurd in the game.
greatly reduces his
because basically every version of Sigurd in the game I dread. So like I feel obviously he's well-deserved win as far as the character goes, but as far as like his design is, it's incredibly toxic, like in every incarnation. So I suspect this is going to be just as toxic, if not more so. Yeah. Trigger Cadenza, unit's first follow-up attack.
It looks like
Okay.
can use Cadenza. Effect special.
Oh, okay.
Let's select an enemy and attack again. Go, go!
Okay.
We're not done yet.
Wait.
Time to get this enemy. Take that.
What? So he could just like pick it, he could just like attack 3 enemies?
Oh,
Okay.
we took out 3 enemies in one go.
Ugh.
Fantastic.
That's disgusting.
Crusader's Air can also
Okay.
boost the mobility of all allies.
Yeah, it's pretty standard Sigurd, right?
Paved for us.
Right.
I'm ready.
Okay, alright. About as disgusting as I figured that Sigurd would be. Oh! She's actually in her uniform. That's not something I was expecting. I think probably Tsubasa was the most exciting pick out of them, just because getting some Tokyo Mirage Sessions representation is something that I think the fan base has clamored for a long time now, and just hasn't happened. And Choose Your Legends kind of forced their hand to do it.
Oh, look at that.
But
Mirage Sita is
Tsubasa summoned girl, and she's got Sita behind her.
What enemy can stand in
This is cute. The art's really cute for her.
performance that
I love that the attack has her autograph in the air.
soar high
She and her friends soar high into the sky.
She is so chatted with ease.
Let's see. So she's a green tome unit.
Skill,
Jam session.
Tsubasa's attack and speed are increased.
Okay.
In the blink of an eye.
She also deals true damage, reduces true damage.
This effect is even stronger.
Okay, or has true damage reduction, I should say. Once on the turn. Oh, okay. Oh, I'll soar higher.
No matter how far away.
Um,
Right next to Tsubasa.
Oh, wow, she just brings everybody right next to her.
This skill's warp movement isn't affected by the enemy's movement obstruction effects.
What? Oh, really?
Allies who rush to Tsubasa's side will be able to attack again.
So she-
thanks to her weapon skill, Mirage Excalibur.
Wait.
After combat, they can deliver one more attack. to those that are
What is this
within
one more
range
attack
plus
thing?
one space.
And so it's like one more attack, and then you can do, it's like a stupid like way to give more actions beyond like a self refresh. So like they're just stacking on. So now you can do another attack, and then do a self refresh, and then do a dance refresh, and then so okay, all right. So that's the theme basically of this Choose Your Legends, is this like one more attack thing.
That flow
It seems to be like the way that they're trying to
overwhelmed.
do it.
When you're with Tsubasa,
Do.
ultimate stage.
Okay, she has a miracle effect as well, which is pretty nice. So that's good.
Think of their new looks.
Alright.
Heroes will appear in the
Well, the
new
art's great
Hero
for
Summon
them,
event.
obviously. They all look amazing from an art perspective. New heroes. You will, of course, be able to spark for them. Yeah. And you will get one. Yeah. So you can spark for all 4 of them, and then you can get one of them for free, right? As always. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, so you can pick one of them out of the gate too. So depending on how deep you want to go into the Choose Your Legends banner, you can go in and spark up to 4 times, and you can also select one of them from the free summon event as well. Oh, okay, yeah. If you have not picked your free pick from this Choose Your Legends banner, make sure to do that before September 7th.
For the grand hero battle.
Yep.
I am Rodrigue, Duke of
Oh.
Valarius. I wish to fight at your side.
Nice. Okay.
It's Rodrigue.
Okay. Nice.
Feh,
Good to see him.
Listening to Azura and Tsubasa sing makes me to sing along too.
Oh, that's a good point. The two female winners are songstresses.
Got some more news for you.
I didn't even think about that. That's kind of fun thematically.
17. You'll be able to
Oh, okay. Number of dragon flowers are increasing.
as you
Okay.
see here.
Okay.
Also,
Additional rewards for forging bonds.
you can 2,000 of
I
this
see,
type
I
of
see.
dragon power for a total of 4,000.
Okay.
That's all for
Oh,
the
that was it? That was all the news?
Legends edition.
Okay. She made it sound like there was like a whole bunch more incoming by when she like did that pause.
I can't wait for them to join me.
Definitely not so. We get to see the sprites here. Get to enjoy the sprite action.
For today.
Oh, Tsubasa has like a little wink in her animation too. That's really cute. All right. That kind of flew by there. Some gameplay footage, not final. Any other secrets? Anything hidden in here? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, well, we finally have the art, the reveals, and everything else for the Choose Your Legends series for 2026. Love the design of the armor, Ladies' Night. I think they did a great job with him. He does look quite the dashing knight. And then we have Azura, beautiful design here as well, keeping in line with her general paladin aesthetic, but I think amplifying it in a lot of different ways, creating some embellishments, holding on to that mystique of her being this dancer. And yeah, I think it works really well. So again, she is a songstress and as an evolution of kind of a singer-dancer that you might expect to see. So it is sort of an over-amplification of dancers in general, which I kind of dread to think of when paired with these other mechanics that we're seeing with the Choose Your Legends characters, because Sigurd, I think, is going to be a disaster of a character. I think he's going to be horrible to fight against. So he's going to have the standard Sigurd stuff, where he gives everybody additional mobility. He's going to be able to have that AoE, of course. He's going to self-refresh, all this stuff. But he's also going to be able to continuously attack like 3 times. Like on his own, he'll like go in, AoE attack, and then be able to like self-refresh and attack again, and then attack again. So I really it's just an over-amplification of what he had before, because really he did have kind of the self-refresh. But that's not even considering the refresh, right? Like those don't count as actual like sing dance states. It's just him just attacking over and over again, isn't it? Alright, Cadenza, after combat initiated by unit, after post-combat, before it triggered, unit can attack foe again once within a specified distance, regardless of unit's range. So Cadenza it's like, it's basically a refresh without being a refresh. And so within the range of the AoE, he can attack 2 other units, assuming the first unit didn't die, but they will die. They're going to die. So the first unit is going to die. You wouldn't attack into somebody if they wouldn't die with Sigurd, and then he's just able to freely attack 2 other units within the range of the AoE, and then you can refresh him, and then he can do it again. So again, it's just like taking the giving the ability to attack multiple times, or I guess engage in multiple combats, I should say. Maybe that's more accurate than attack multiple times. And of course, he also has the Gallop effect, so yeah, Sigurd's going to be a menace. Like, he's going to be a menace, like all Sigurds are when they first come out. So I dread the implementation of him along with Azura, because that sounds like a nightmare. It sounds like a nightmare. And then we've got Tsubasa here, who the art, again, I think across the board they nailed it. The art on this banner as a whole is really, really strong for both the guys and the gals. And Tsubasa's uniform look is super cute. It's really cute. The soft rendering and the shading and the highlights are really charming. And she has the smile and the wink, and she still maintains sort of the idle elements to her look when she's doing the attacking art, where she has the autograph in the air with her special. And then so she is going to have, so interestingly enough, she is going to provide insta warp for all of her allies next to her, which is pretty absurd. And then they also are going to be able to attack multiple times. It does provide the Cadenza as well, which allows them to attack multiple times. So yeah, pretty brutal, right? So she's going to be able to, and she doesn't even have to attack, right? No, if unit has already acted at least once on the current turn, so that also counts for her just moving, right? So if she like moves or warps into position, she doesn't even have to attack or put herself in danger range. Really, what she can do is she can move into effective enemy range, and then her allies can just warp to her, and then attack 2 units. So she could literally just act as a beacon or a lighthouse, rather than actually even attack. And I'm sure she does huge damage anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But like, if for whatever reason you're in a scenario where Tsubasa is not going to be able to take out any of the enemy line, you could actually just use her as a warp point for everybody to come in, and each ally that comes in can attack 2 units because they have Cadenza and just wipe out the enemy team that way. So yeah, pretty potent, I gotta say. This whole Cadenza thing. Yeah, so as far as the Cadenza mechanic, I don't I don't know how I feel about it. I don't think it's great. I think it's pretty horribly balanced. However, what I will say, I don't know how impactful it's really going to be. And the reason why I say that is because in the current game and the way things work, units that can go in and basically eliminate half of your team by themselves in one turn will just now be able to eliminate your whole team in one turn. And the reason why that doesn't really make much of a difference is because if half of your team is going to die anyway, then you would probably just stop and restart in most of the game modes that exist, right? So it doesn't. I guess it doesn't really matter. You're never going to want to be in that position anyway, where the unit is going to be able to come in and even initiate Cadenza. All it is overkill at that point. So maybe it doesn't really make a difference. I mean, certainly in summoner duels, I think it could, but I'm just like thinking realistically in most of the modes that matter, you don't even want to take a single unit loss. So when any of these units initiate Cadenza and just wipe out your entire team, it kind of just saves you from hitting the pause button and restarting the entire map. So maybe it doesn't really make that much of a difference, to be perfectly honest. But yeah. Now, something else I will note about Cadenza is that it used to be, in the good old days, that when Choose Your Legends characters came out, they had a unique mechanic that they introduced into the game, and then no other character really got that mechanic for like 6 months to a year. It was like a unique mechanic that they introduced solely for those characters. It was really game-changing and everything. It was really exciting because only those characters, it was very exclusive to those characters, and then they stopped doing that. I think as of like last year or the year before, they stopped doing that, where the new mechanics introduced for the Choose Your Legends characters, like just 2 months later, characters got that mechanic. So I would expect to see Cadenza in the next couple of months on a whole bunch of other characters. To me, that takes a little bit of the wind out of the sails of a new mechanic, or the Choose Your Legends being this like upper echelon that can kind of maintain their superiority for a while. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you all think about Cadenza? What do you think about how it's going to change things, if it's going to change things? And what do you think about the new characters, the new Choose Your Legends designs? Like I said, art design-wise, visually, I think they all look amazing. I think they actually did a really great job in the art for all of the characters, and even the sprite work too. The sprites look great for them. I think. I don't know if they really went outside of the box in terms of what I would have thought the direction they would go, because again, the game just leapfrogs itself these days in general, so I would have expected something crazy. For kid and gameplay wise, I'm a little underwhelmed, not because they're not powerful. I think they're going to be absolutely busted and broken, and that's just par for the course. Everything that comes out is busted and broken, but I guess from my perspective, there's not really a lot interesting going. Like, Cadenza doesn't seem interesting to me. It seems really boring, actually. Like, the most interesting thing about this is maybe even Sylvain's support, or even Azura's, like, new dancing mechanic that she bestows on somebody with the self-refresh. Like, that is, in and of itself, pretty interesting and a unique, I guess, divergence or evolution of the sing dance mechanic, even if it seems really super busted. But, like, the Cadenza thing just seems really dumb, powerful, and like not terribly impactful either, all at the same time, which makes it feel a little bit like a flavor fail to me. But look, these characters are going to be super ridiculous. Tsubasa being able to just warp people in and any units in to be able to just attack and Cadenza over and over again. Sigurd is going to be an absolute menace again. But yeah, I could be totally wrong. Feel free to call me out in the comments below. Let me know what you guys think about the characters and their designs, and if you're going to be going for all of them, or going for the +10 for any in particular. But yeah, hopefully you all enjoyed the video. If you did, please consider leaving a like, commenting down below, and subscribing to the channel for more Fire Emblem Heroes content. Thank you all so much for watching. Really, really do appreciate you. And until next time, let's protect those skies.